I'm going to handle this comment the way no one should ever handle anything. Back to front. First of all, I'm not a liberal. I don't really care for liberals all that much. Liberals tend to be wishy-washy. Liberals don't tend to fight. Liberals tend to compromise for the greater good. Liberals tend to negotiate with terrorists like the conservative GOP. Liberals tend to give away my platform and the things that I fight for on the first pass. As in, the things that I fight for are the first things liberals will surrender in their table negotiations with obstructionist Republicans. My side has been at the losing end, just like the entire working class of our political system for well over 100 years, certainly for the last 3/4 of a century. I'm not a liberal, a silly goose. But, you can give me all the labels you want. Here we go. I'm not a labelist. A labelist is someone who is obsessed with labels on their clothes, their purses. They've got to have the Louis Vuitton or whatever the hell the brand is, or the latest fashion designer or whatever. A labelist is someone who is so obsessed with the cult of commercialized branding that their entire identity is wrapped around wearing brand name clothes and consuming brand name products. In fact, if they don't consume that, if they don't brandish their brand loyalty, they have no personality. That's a labelist, at least according to the definition. But, there's a looser definition of someone who enjoys using labels. To combine those, pal, I don't like labels on my clothes. I make my own clothing and sell it on my website. Links in the bio. Now, the last part here, nobody cares. Nobody cares. 100% of the time, and this is just pure psychology, 100% of the time, I don't think there's nuance in this. I'm a man who fancies nuance, but I don't believe there's nuance in this. 100% of the time, when someone disagrees with me, and they do so with a nobody cares what you say, or nobody listens to you, well, they clearly don't pay attention to statistics. Look, pal, I got thousands of people consuming my content on a daily basis, not just here, but multiple platforms, multiple streams. I got books coming out. Shows. The thing is unremarkable people always remark on remarkable people doing remarkable things. I'm going to continue being remarkable so that other remarkable people listen, hear me, and agree. And while unremarkable people can continue to criticize. But I would encourage you to get an education first. That way you know what you're criticizing.